Here we go. Oh. It's D-Day, first run for 5.5 weeks. Going to go and test this toe out this morning, see how it is. About 800 metres around the perimeter of this sporting fields. So the plan this morning is to walk a lap, run a lap, and do that for about an hour and see how this toe feels during the run and then afterwards as well. Really looking forward to stretching the legs out a little bit, but always a little bit apprehensive when I come back from an injury. You know, is it ready? Am I coming back too early? Am I pushing it? You never really know until you give it a try. And I guess in those early stages of returning from an injury, it's all about listening to the body, taking it nice and steady. And for me, as you've seen in some previous videos, I've been on the wind trainer for a little bit just to start getting the cardio back into a little bit of condition. When I come back to running, back on the grass, I like to get on the grass and do some run walk sessions. And I'll probably do this for probably a week. That all depends, of course, on how this toe feels after this first session today. But it's been feeling really good the last few days. So just fingers crossed that it all goes well this morning and I'm right to go. But I'll get back to you after I've had that first little jog. Here we go. Oh. Man, that feels strange, but good. Whew. Whew. Went a little bit further than a lap, guys, because over there doing a bit of mowing, so I was a bit noisy. Felt all right. Obviously the cardio, breathing a little bit heavy. Around about 5:10, 5:15k pace. Not too bad. Toes okay. A little bit stiff and a little bit of tenderness, so just have to take it really easy, but certainly no pain, which is a really good sign. But still just a little tiny bit there. So I won't be pushing it. I'll just continue with the one lap walk, one lap run. See how we finish up. But another cracking morning here in Brisbane. Spring, great time of the year, great time to be running. Let's just hope it all goes well. Second run done. Still feels okay. Still got tenderness. Second run ain't done. Still a little bit of tenderness there, but not bad. Straight line's great. Just when I'm going around a corner, just feel a little bit of pressure in there, but overall pretty good. Running in the Asics Nova Blast this morning. Love these shoes. They're plush, they're comfortable, and they're really good to run in. Beautiful ride. So shoe of choice this morning, just to try and protect the foot just a little bit more, protect that toe. Not too snug around the toe, which is good as well with that upper. Just love these shoes, and they're working pretty well this morning, so that's great. Third run done. Really surprised that the cardio feels pretty good. Would have thought that after almost 5.5 weeks of no running, might have struggled a little bit this morning, even though it is only short distances. But just find it, the older you get, for me anyway, the harder it is to get some fitness back. But really quite surprised this morning. I'm actually feeling all right through the cardio, so the legs are feeling okay. Now the foot, as I said early on, a little bit of tenderness, but overall pretty good. The only thing is that on top of the toe where the nail is no more, it's just a little bit sensitive. I'm wearing like a protective pad on top of my toe, which is just taped onto the toe. I'm not sure if that's aggravating it or not, but just sensitive. It's like, I guess it's all new skin and under there after what happened, but certainly not enough to stop me from doing what I'm doing now. And we'll carry on. What is it, about 10 to 7, 5 to 7? Wow, it's warm. It's a lot warmer now than when I was running 5.5 weeks ago. Brisbane is warming up. 7k in. Now, I'm not paying any attention to the heart rate this morning, guys. Just getting out, turning the legs over. Been running long enough now to know that not to push myself too much when I come back from an injury. This first week's all about just getting the body moving again, getting the legs used to running again, and then after that we can set down a little bit more solid program and get to the Gold Coast 50 in December. But it looks promising at this stage, guys. Just about to finish up, so let's get this done. So there we go, guys, hour done. Walk a lap, run a lap. Did nearly 8.4 kilometers. I'll put the mile conversion up there for you. Overall verdict, thumbs up, guys. As I said, a little bit of tenderness there, but certainly nothing to worry about, and it didn't get any worse than what it was from that first bit of running. The only time that I really felt the toe was if I happened to push off with that foot, and had just sort of made me realize that it's probably 90-95% right. So it's just that push off where it's just that little bit of pain, about 1 out of 10 I guess you could say, but that just shows that 5 to 10% of that healing is still to come. So I just got to be really careful of that I'm not pushing off too much on that foot. But overall, really happy to be back running. So yeah, so it looks like it's all systems go, but it's got to be still reasonably easy and take things slowly just to make sure that I don't aggravate it. Guys, I really like to stretch after each run, so go and do a bit of stretching now. Stretching just, for me, just starts that recovery period and just start getting you ready for the next day's running or the next session you might be doing. And I really like doing the stretching after I come back from an injury or I've had a break. Just stops me from feeling that soreness through the legs. So just a little bit of stretching just to get the muscles feeling nice and relaxed and get that recovery starting. So let's do some stretching. Alright guys, that's a wrap. First session back in the bank. Big test now will be how the foot feels after it cools down. So make sure you check back in the next video to see how that all goes down. Guys, if you've made it all the way through to the end of this video, thanks very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And if you're not a subscriber to the channel, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Would really appreciate it. So that's about it for now, guys. Stay safe, happy running, and I'll catch you in the next video. Hooroo.